The summer is winding down. Perhaps you've got time for one more trip before fall arrives. If you jump on a crowded plane, you may wonder why airlines overbook flights. Well, our Guy Jerry Carnes is asking the same question.
Buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Of course, there's no need to buckle up if you're bumped from your flight. It happens. In fact, during the first 3 months of the year, over 100,000 passengers were bumped from flights run by airlines based here in the United States. In most cases, it's because the airline has overbooked the flight, leading a lot of travelers to ask why. Sometimes travelers buy tickets and never show up for their flight. The airlines keep a close watch on which flights have the most no-shows. They use computer software to forecast how many passengers are likely to skip a particular flight. If the computer forecasts, for example, a dozen no-shows, the airline will overbook accordingly to make sure every seat is full. Travel experts say they can predict the number of no-shows with eerie accuracy, but sometimes the airlines are wrong. When everyone shows up for an overbooked flight, the gate agents have to scramble. They start offering travel vouchers, even cash, in an attempt to convince travelers to take another flight. If they can't get enough passengers to vacate voluntarily, they'll start bumping. The content editor of airfarewatchdog.com tells me passengers who paid the most for their tickets are the least likely to get bumped, along with unaccompanied minors and travelers with disabilities. Delta proudly informed us that out of their 32 million passengers the first quarter of the year, only one who wished to stay on their flight got the big bump.
And if you have a question for Jerry Carnes, the Why Guy, send it over on Facebook, Twitter, or email.